Now fighting to keep a child rapist and killer in prison. Our big story tonight. That's the story you saw first right here on Fox 45.
Two Ohio families, one from Oakwood, the other from Cincinnati, are pleading with the Ohio Parole Board to keep Eugene Gall behind bars. And tonight, our Elise Coulter is the only reporter who has a letter written by the family of Beth Ann Moat. Elise.
14-year-old Beth Ann Moat disappeared on this street, Greenmount Boulevard in Oakwood, 36 years ago and was later found murdered. Her family tells me it feels like it was just yesterday. And in the exclusive letter, and actually an exclusive email, her brother tells me that if her convicted killer were to be set free, he knows he would victimize someone else. This is the face of a child rapist and killer. Eugene Gall Jr. was convicted of kidnapping, raping, and murdering 14-year-old Beth Ann Moat in October of 1977. All these years later, her family is too grief-stricken to talk on camera. But her brother sent this letter to us exclusively. He plans to read it to the parole board. In it, he says, "The murder of my sister had taken everything from me." Gall was also convicted of kidnapping, raping, and killing 12-year-old Lisa Jansen from Cincinnati. He dumped the girl's body in Kentucky, and the state convicted him and sentenced him to death, a fate Lisa's mother was happy with.
To me, he needs to die. I'm sorry, he needs to die.
But in 2000, his conviction was overturned after his attorney proved he was criminally insane.
I take it as they're telling me that my daughter's life meant nothing.
Now both families are fighting to keep this serial child rapist and killer in prison for the rest of his life. Beth's family was torn apart by her death. Her brother explains in his letter how he still deals with the guilt and grief. "About 4 years ago, I started having nightmares about the man who killed my sister. In my dreams, he laughs at me." He urges the board to keep Gall locked up. Further down, he admits that he wishes he was stronger than this and knows that he is forever damaged by Gall, and ends saying, "I will always struggle as that 9-year-old boy who lost all that he loved that day." The families are expected to speak to the parole board Wednesday afternoon. Now, you can help the family fight to keep this convicted serial child rapist and killer in prison. All you have to do is call the Montgomery County Prosecutor's Office and tell them how you feel about it. For now, reporting live in Oakwood, Elise Coulter, Fox 45 News.